What's going on, guys? It's your boy Adoptionism here, bringing you guys a video pretty much showing you guys my favorite farm that I have learned about that is on Mars. And the only thing that you really need for it, or in my opinion what you would need, is a really decent scout rifle and icebreaker, just so, I mean, you don't need icebreaker, but it helps. That way you don't have to go jump down from the spot and go pick up ammo. So, yeah, you guys can see here I got my icebreaker and my Vision of Confluence. And, so yeah, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and start it up on Mars Patrol, so that way, yeah, and then I'll show you guys which way to go. So yeah, stay tuned, and we'll be right back. Alright, so you guys can see that we spawned in here on Mars Patrol, and what we're gonna do is when you hop on your Sparrow, instead of going to the left, like you would if you were going, I can't remember which way that is, but that's like the main area. I don't know, but we're gonna stick to the right side path and go towards where the gate to the Black Garden is, which is a part of a main story mission. So if you guys don't know what this is, then I recommend you probably finish the story, or at least get to that point in the story. I'll fast forward this so that way you guys will see exactly where to go. Alright, so as you guys can see, we got into the Valley of the Kings here, and that right there that I'm looking at is the gate to the Black Garden, which again is the part of the storyline. And so we're just going to follow this off to the right here. And most people recognize this area really being iconic for the Valis to Auric strike. Most people don't really hang out around here. They usually just rush through everything on their Sparrows to avoid all the craziness. But yeah, there's 3 sections where the Cabal spawn. One is right here on this rock where I'm about to jump on. They spawn in a cave right underneath, so you're just up high enough to where they'll continuously to respawn. So yeah, we'll jump over to this part of the rock, and the reason why is because if you're on the rock to the left, it's a little more difficult to kind of like, I don't know, I just feel more comfortable on this rock. So yeah, you just kill all these Cabal. There's 3 that spawn in the cave underneath you, 3 in the cave that spawn across, and technically there are 3 that spawn in the drop door to the ship, but the only one that actually comes out is the Colossus, which that's the only one you need to worry about, because after you kill the Colossus, he'll still respawn. You don't have to kill the other 2. But yeah, so we sit here, we just take off pop shots and stuff, and if you look, you already killed everything, and then bam, the ones underneath us are already respawning. And another thing, when I actually did the first take of this video, when I was actually trying to talk and my recording software fucked up, it's really good because it also increases your grimoire, because most people, like, if you look at everybody's stats, there's like hardly any kills on Mars. Like Earth will always have the most, the Moon will always come in second, Venus, and depending on how many times you do the raid. But yeah, if you guys look across, that was only about like a 10-second timer until those ones across spawned in the cave, which is really good. It's about a 6 to an 8. I want to say I actually counted up to like 6 seconds. But then again, I was like going 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. So I could have been going a little bit faster. But yeah, I would say it's about a 6 to a 10-second timer. But by the time you kill everything else, they'll also spawn. Like everything will start spawning again, and you'll see the Colossus come down the drop door. So that's really cool. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clip this down so you guys can see. Actually, I got error coded in this, but I'm gonna show you how many engrams are on the floor right before I got error coded. So yeah, we'll be back in just a moment. So just hang tight. Alright, so as you guys can see in this screenshot, I know it's a little difficult, I'll probably zoom in on a couple of it, but there's actually about 3 greens down to my left from the Cabal that spawned out of this cave right underneath me, and then there's also about 3 greens, and I thought it was a blue, I think it's a blue straight across, and you guys will see another set of this footage, the fact that I also actually got a legendary and I didn't even realize it yet, but yeah, so I'll clip this down, and that way I'll also show you guys what I got at the end. But yeah, hold on. Alright guys, so I went to the tower after the second run that I did. It was only for about like 3 minutes or so, but from the first run when I got the error code, that was actually what I missed, was that blue helmet and a legendary primary, which was really cool. And also when I did it that second run, because I wanted to do it for like 10 minutes, and then like literally halfway through my 10-minute period, it was when I got the error code, so I went back in for another, I think like 5 or 6 minutes. And yeah, excuse me for all the coughing again, guys. I'm still really sick, and it's not good for me to talk. But yeah, so there was a lot of greens that I missed out on, which, I mean, greens aren't too big of a deal, but when you're trying to get materials to upgrade what you have and glimmer, greens are actually decently important. But yeah, I mean, I was just excited because the first time that I ever tested this, it was a couple days ago. I've been doing like raids and strikes and stuff lately, but the first time that I actually tested this area, I actually had 2 legendaries. I had a legendary class item which turned into, I think it was strange coins. I can't remember. Yeah, I want to say it was strange coins or energies or something. Something stupid that sucked asshole. But so yeah, really quick, out of that primary legendary that I got a Badger CCL, which is probably one of the better, newer legendary scout rifles. Granted, I know the one that you can actually get from, I want to say it is Crucible, has impact. I think it has an impact upgrade on it, but I was really stoked because this one already has a better impact and range than what my Vision of Confluence does. And the fact that it, granted, okay, yeah, its stability is a lot less, but it's not full auto, so it doesn't really matter about that. And the fact that it has a perk to max out the range on it is pretty awesome. Which is going to make it literally just like a sniper. Like, it means it's max range. Like, its damage will almost not fall off across the map. Like, it would have to be a far distance. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoy this farming area. It's really great. I've been wanting to do it for like the last couple days, and but yeah. So again, this is great for Glimmer. It's great for Cabal. Great for Grimoire. It's great for engrams. And the only reason why I don't think they will patch it is because that area is literally, you only run through that area when you're doing the Valista Arc Strike. Granted, I don't know how you PlayStation people have it with the DLC, and you guys have a lot of more Mars stuff than what we do. But yeah, I really like that spot. Everything is a 6 to a 10-second timer, so every time that you like clear it out, there's already another spot where stuff is spawning again, which is really great. Oh, I'm so sorry. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter @adoptionism. The link is down in the description below. And as always, don't forget to check out my buddy Jay's stream, and all of his links are down in the description as well. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.